Do you guys like Sonic? Cause I love Sonic. Or I guess more realistically, I loved Sonic, but watching the Sonic movie reignited that fiery love I had for the little blue boy. Sonic will always hold a special place in my heart as the video game character I grew up with. As a kid, Sonic was my idol, believe it or not. And I was actually one of those kids who, dare I say it, Naruto ran, except I saw it as Sonic running. Unfortunately for me, the Sonic games that give me nostalgia are the games a lot of people see as very, very bad. And the reasoning for this is because my video game filled life started at a time where Sonic was in a bit of a rough patch. You know the games. However, the games aren't what I'm here to talk about. I'm here to talk about the movie. The movie was so good. So good to me, in fact, that I've seen it 3 times. And honestly, I'm probably going to go see it again. Now you're probably wondering why I've seen the movie 3 times and why I'm probably going to go see it again. And that is because I'm a furry. No. I love this movie because my 7-year-old self was screaming in his chair, coming to the realization that to think in 2020 I would be sitting in a movie theater watching the Sonic movie. But along with that, they managed to fit Sonic into our world and give him the correct personality and look, as well as do an incredible spin on Robotnik's character. I loved it. Some other things I loved was the little attention to detail. There's a part in particular I'm thinking of, which it's the part where he was throwing the rings to travel to different places while Eggman was chasing him, and just the little attention, like he threw the first ring to Paris, and right before he throws it, he slides under the bus that says "Take a trip to Paris" on it. Or him throwing the ring to the Great Wall of China earlier in the movie when he's making his bucket list. On the bucket list it says "Run on the Great Wall." It's just these little things that just make the experience that much better and just shows how much the people who created this movie really, really cared about it. However, overall, that's not the main reason I wanted to make this video. The main reason I wanted to make this video is because, unlike Watch Mojo, who made a video that was a lot of reaching for Easter eggs, I found real Easter eggs that I'm under the impression nobody has pointed out yet. So to further prove how big of a Sonic fan I was, and now again am, here are some of the ones I found. Number 1, Sonic Breakdancing. There's a scene at the beginning of the movie, right after he gives the turtle a slice of life running at 300 miles an hour. Sonic runs back to his cave in a Don't Stop Me Now singing session, and he breakdances for a few seconds. There's a particular pose he does at the end of the little dance that to me looked very familiar, so after doing a bit of digging, I found what I was looking for. There's a video that came out with Sonic Generations where Sonic is dancing, and he does that move in the movie. Number 2, Eggman and his boss theme. This could be coincidence, however, I think they did this on purpose. Now I know the song that plays in the movie was made in like the 60s or 70s, so it could have just been choice. However, I think they did this on purpose. The very beginning of the song plays a specific theme that sounds a lot like Robotnik's boss theme from the original Sonic game. Number 3, Sonic grinding on the road. Now, this could just be because they wanted to make him look like a badass. However, when he grinds on the little bombs or little electro whatever things shot by Eggman's little vehicle thing, there's a part where he slides on them as if he was on like a little skateboard or whatever, and it's very reminiscent of in the 3D games where he would grind on a rail. Number 4, Badniks. This was one a few people had noticed. However, when I went and saw this in theaters, one of my good friends didn't actually notice this, even though he has known Sonic for a while. There's a part where Eggman, or Robotnik, takes out power to his whole vehicle, and he has to flip the breakers. Well, when he opens the breakers, there's a little piece of tape that says Badniks on it. And if you don't know, in the old games, Badniks were the name of the robots that Robotnik would make. Just a cool little reference. I thought it was really cool. Hopefully in the second movie we will see Badniks, because that'd be super cool. But anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this quick little video. I might do this a little more often, but yeah, thanks for watching.